All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 4, Episode 7. Okay, all right. Delilah Briarwood is back.
Delilah Briarwood is back. We got Andy Serkis as, somebody.
Somebody.
Definitely not the Whispered One or an
Definitely
avatar of him
not.
or something like that or whatever.
Or whatever he is. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited. I am in this peak feeling of, right, I know very little more than what the average viewer knows in terms of
Sure.
the setting for the conflict here, and I'm ready.
Well, and I'm loving these changes. Keep them coming.
They're very
you're
fun.
making them land very well.
They're landing very well.
Mhm.
Pike's Pop, Grandpa, not Dad. We got that wrong, I think.
Yeah, we got that wrong.
Yeah. Is dead.
He's dead.
Is dead.
He's just
Dodie might be dead.
Well, okay.
Dead.
So,
Right.
I like-
Terry.
I like that even with how Terry was responding to it, it almost gave me the vibe of well, I can fix this, right? You're
There's
gone
so
for a
much
while.
notes you're not going to be able to take, and I will have to
Exactly.
transcribe them. I'll have to
For the next,
speak them to you. That's
for the next 6 months,
number on my vocal cords,
For the next 6 months, I'm going to have to wipe my ass myself, Yeah.
But I am very excited. It was a very fun mid-season finale for season 4.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. The title of this next episode, Ghost of Whitestone. Oh,
It's
boy.
going to be good.
It's gonna
It's going to be
really
real good. Or maybe
Percy
real
is
bad.
going
Who knows?
to flip a lid once he realizes, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, you old hag, just checking the chamber,
Yeah.
getting it all ready. Now, I'd love to see the group all come back together,
Mhm.
assemble the knowledge of what they have.
Maybe venture into that, orb that's not spinning anymore.
Ooh, Tharamvala. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Really, Vex, I'm fine. I
No.
just need to check on the orb containment field.
Absolutely not.
But
No buts.
Your butt, here.
Protection wards have been up since Raishon. Percy. When was
Relax.
the last time you got a full night's sleep?
somewhere between the second and third dragons. In my defense, you were the cause of most
I was gonna
of
say,
the
you set him up for that joke. Yeah. A full night's sleep with you? Never.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Thank you, Trinket.
Drake is like, I was just sleeping here. I didn't do anything.
Percival, we have been through hell lately. For tonight, the orb is contained. Let's take advantage of the respite.
Yes. Advantage.
I've just never been at ease in the palace. It hasn't felt like home since... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's gone. She's never coming
Yeah,
back.
don't worry. It won't feel like home again very soon.
Yeah.
Hell.
No.
Hell no.
No.
Hell nah. Nah. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll accept it. Let's go down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
You do need sleep.
I don't need sleep, I need answers.
Oh, shit. No.
Couldn't be.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Vex! Wake up!
Vex! Percival Van Bussel Kowalski Jorosko, whatever the third. You better not go by yourself down that fucking hallway.
And if you're certainly not going to go down there unarmed. And if you're going to get your weapons, then you are going to get your wife. That's how this works.
That's how this works. No weapons, no wife, no walking. That's how it works. You know, no.
Yep.
No weapons or no wife, or then you walk. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So.
You. Oh, okay. Jeez.
Gods.
It's really not so bad.
I just don't understand why we can't heal it.
God stuff.
You don't really believe your fate is endless suffering, do you?
The alternative is that this blight is for nothing, which makes it far too difficult to bear.
It's kind of hot, though. Right. Oh.
Yep, end your coitus and clothe yourselves. There's trouble afoot in Whitestone.
Good.
All right.
Wake up everybody. Yes.
All right.
Well done.
Who knows what other secrets they've hidden?
Underground tunnels would explain how that animal man dodged security.
I suppose we're the ones to go delving.
We'll
Yeah.
have the guards search for other entrances. At least now we know what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Fucking Briarwoods.
Fucking Briarwood's in it.
Rid of them.
Oh, something's coming.
Trinket don't like it.
You can't blame the poor thing for being unnerved by a spiral into unknown horrors and did you say ghost voice or ghostly voice? There is a difference.
There is a difference. That's true.
Perhaps you should stay behind, you know, to protect him with your bravery.
Yes.
Yes.
Capital idea. Ha ha ha. ha.
Let's move.
I think we should put the one with dark vision up front. Just
Yeah,
me,
probably a good idea.
Last line of defense.
Oh,
Oh,
that's Sick.
cool.
that's sick.
Let's split up.
Nah.
Cover more ground.
Why would you do that?
A copy. My parents' room?
Oh.
Not creepy at all.
Yeah. Very
Huh.
creepy and so unnecessary.
Delilah must have built this place for Silas. An alternate living space away from sunlight.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the murder and apocalyptic insanity was... It's still a love story.
Silas and Delilah Briarwood were psychopaths, pure and simple.
Cool motive. Still murder. Whoop.
Oh, shit.
way. No way.
Bad.
Sick.
You know,
Sick.
no stone unturned, no shadow unlit. Nothing escapes the attention of Taryon Darrington.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Grog!
No, I don't think it's Grog.
No?
Boo.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Time to welcome them properly.
Well, okay then.
Some sort of laboratory.
For what?
Nothing good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is this maybe where they made the body?
Oh, I'm fine. Percy needs us. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh!
Oh.
Whoa!
God.
That's big!
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Sick. Sick. Oh,
That's-
yeah.
I love it.
Someone's nightmare.
Uh-huh.
That's work.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow.
I love it!
Silas?
Percy? Hello? Whoa.
Oh, careful.
What were you up to, Delilah?
I say turn into a fire elemental and torch the whole place.
It's the chair, Jacob. The
Always have
chair.
to fear the chair. Oh.
In the world?
Nice. This is helpful.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the music box. Perfect.
You're working hard.
Uh-huh.
You're an evil bitch.
Right.
You're.
Yeah, this is your lo-fi beats to,
Yeah.
to chill and do murder to.
The master has succeeded in returning my beloved Silas to me.
Kind
But
of.
something is wrong with him. The rites of vampirism have altered his physiology beyond recognition.
I fear the cure was worse than the disease. His blood hunger is increasing faster than I can provide him animals to feed on. His instincts are primal.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, what's the scroll in the glass break in case of emergency box?
I think I found a way to purge Silas of his vampirism. A necrotic rite that can remove
A divine curse.
Oh.
Facts.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh shit. But do you want to mess with anything Delilah set up?
Talk!
No, no, please.
I'm not here for you. I'm looking for...
My mistress, the witch inside my head. The voice that never leaves.
Uh-huh.
Bad things I can't remember and can't quite forget.
If you help me find my brother, Maybe I can help you.
Great performance.
Yeah, this is really good.
So many ghosts in Whitestone. I can feel them stirring, warning of her return. No.
What? Who has returned?
Whoa.
Oh shit.
What are we getting a vision of? Yep, them. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That was you. Then. Oh, gods. Your mistresses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, she can't be back. We
She's
killed
back.
her. Oh, Percy!
Oh yeah, he's by himself right now.
No. Ow.
Vexalia! Helix!
Nice.
Up ahead.
Yep.
Tarian!
Good. There we go. That's
All right.
Literally the only one I didn't call for. Might not want to.
No.
yeah.
Silence! No, not him!
Uh-huh. Oh, that's fair.
Calm down.
Don't
I
tell
cut
me
its
to
head
calm
off.
down.
This isn't Silas. It's some failed experiment. All right? It's not real.
Yeah.
Oh, but I am.
Lila!
Yeah.
What have those monsters done to you, my love?
Uh-huh.
Soon you will have a new body. He will bring you back as he did me.
Oh my god.
How? We watched you dissolve. I shut down your orb.
I succeeded and have been reborn.
Well, that's debatable.
That soft echo, way delayed after her voice.
Yeah. It's a nice detail.
I can be reborn, so can others. The DeRollos, your mother. There's an awful lot of dead parents amongst you. I almost feel bad about blinding the Ashari's father. Oh.
You can do that.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, fun.
Get out of my head.
This life could be yours, you know.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, my God.
He got matrixed.
Come on, what
That
is
was
it?
good.
What is that?
18th of Duskar. The Renata's flower
Blooms once per century. Its blooms are said to heal any wound, undo any curse, and procure the last surviving bloom from Vasselheim.
Fun. Bring things to Vasselheim, yeah.
Nothing in my power can revive it.
Maybe my power can.
I
Okay.
return to my previous efforts,
That might be what she's here for.
cloning
Yeah.
a new body for Silas,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Nice.
in the hopes that our Lord can restore his essence.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
you
at all
gotta
those
get the
parts
soul
and these
in.
other things, yeah.
Each of my subjects has proven unviable.
Subjects?
Okay, nice trick.
That's also a cool lighting thing for the horror of this.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Plural.
No!
Brother, you didn't reload in between scenes?
If you died, why are you...
No idea. In here, the voice beckoning me.
If your mistress is back, we are all in danger. Unless you say you know magic.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
If she can get into your head, perhaps you can get into hers.
Okay. Alright.
All right.
bad- not a
This
bad
is
tactic.
awesome.
Hard to breathe. Not much left.
Whose blood is
But
that?
enough for one last clone.
Ah, Silas.
What? You can speak? But how?
Oh, nice.
Look what you've done to me.
Nice.
This is the mark of your love.
No, I...
Nice.
Oh.
That's the yeah.
Like bright lights, do you?
That second one. Yep. That thing looked like an alien from
Yeah.
For too long I've lived in fear of you, of your cruelty, of not
Ah!
Now it's your turn to fear me.
Getting some exposure therapy. Oh, yeah, bring your fears into the light.
Holy
This is my house.
Yeah. Oh, get out.
If you really loved me, you would have
Let me sleep.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me.
Boom.
Oh! Oh!
That was scary.
Fun, scary?
Ghosts like these can haunt us forever. Trust me. Brother!
Oh my God.
Well, all right.
Love that.
It's all right. She's a friend.
She's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Union. Consider my offer, champion, and heed my warning.
Holy shit. Think you need to get out. Yeah.
The flower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Delilah must have had a failsafe if her tunnels were found.
Wait, she's here?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Where's that spooky girl? Did she...
I think she's pretty hard to kill.
Trinket!
Yeah, pulling Terry out.
I can breathe.
Did I scare her off?
Yes. Quite so. Mm-hmm. And we got a place to go.
Yeah, if there's
But you
anything
can't plant
we
it
can
here.
do. Yep.
Whoa.
You've helped me before, Sentry. Please.
Nice.
One more time.
Yeah. Take care of this. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Damn it. I was like, maybe they saved it for
No.
this.
Suntree is not going to speak.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, Kiki, what's up?
It shouldn't have been Wilhand. It was my papa.
So now they've all been hit where it hurts.
Yeah.
And I want to shove my mace so far up the Whispered One's ass, he can never come back.
Jacob.
It might not be so easy.
Yeah.
The Whispered One, the Briarwoods. This has been playing out far longer than we knew. Whispered One isn't just amassing power and new followers. He means to become a god.
Then I know just the weapon that can kill him. We gotta find Scanlan.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Yep.
I thought there might be a different
Yeah,
cliffhanger.
I know. We
Yeah.
gotta wait till we get Scanlan.
Yeah,
we gotta wait
exactly.
till we get Scanlan. Calm down.
Yep.
Oh my God, that was intense.
And we got our little ghost girl.
We got a little ghost girl. That's
I was so happy about that.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my God.
all
This
right.
was such a fun episode for all the Critical Role fans in general just
Yes.
probably cried out in
Very
joy
good.
upon this. This was fantastic. All right.
So
She's back.
she's back.
Delilah
Yep.
Briarwoods, those fucking Briarwoods, they came back. Yeah.
And oh hey, no, it's fine. We'll just explode her head. Except that didn't actually finish the job.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
We have undead of the highest order here.
Yep.
The kind that you kind of have to kill them certain ways, otherwise they will never die.
Right.
Which is very fun in setting up what our big bad problem will be with the Whispered One. So, I love Percy's kind of unease being something that was actually not just his own paranoia and wanting
Trauma
to solve
and
this and
everything.
trauma and all that, but it's
Yep.
also no, he's got ghosts in the walls, man.
Yeah,
and so having us actually have our haunted house episode like this, where he gets to exorcise the ghosts from his house, feels very
with an electric taser fist thing. And
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
We got spooky failed
Silas
Briarwood
experiment
clones.
things.
I loved those so much.
That was awesome. Like, again, they continue to do a wonderful job this season with the, hey, we're going to have, mobs that they need to fight.
Yes.
Right? Whether it's a big monster or, a bunch of, monks out at a library or whatever. And they do such a good job of making them feel awesome and cool and terrifying, you know? And oh yeah, it's not only are they terrifying, and it's in this super awesome, like, no lighting space lit up by the electricity of your, lightning fist thing. But also it's just Silas over and over again.
Right.
And so even the whole thing of like, oh hey, we get to see the Silas head, swaying back and forth. Vax is just carrying it. No, that multiple.
Yeah,
multiple experiments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we learned some heavy, deep lore here. That Delilah was obviously someone who, was never like fully turned or anything like that.
Yep.
Has a husband that became a vampire through some means and unfortunate circumstance, and has been trying since forever, trying to figure out a way to free him from vampirism.
Yeah.
And that's a fun motivation for an antagonist where you can go, I understand the frustration and the length that you would go to that bend your own morality, your own code, and even like violate your own soul, if you will, to save someone you love, because that's literally the main kind of pull of one of our party members here,
very on the
who
nose about
is
it.
very much afflicted with a curse, to the point where we even get some form of a mechanism that might actually be used to free Vax at some point.
Yeah, and I was curious what was going to happen there. I like the flower.
Yeah, it's being saved basically for a rainy day, or there's a prayer, basically, a hope that
let this
maybe
little bud grow,
this thing will become something that could save him.
Right.
But we'll just have to wait.
This
and
is
see.
the snowball's chance in hell. Right. If this doesn't work, nothing will work. Right.
Or we'll just have to find some other way. The group also not having Pike and Grog is a fun continuity thing as well, in that this is happening immediately after everything here.
And so that's additional stakes because we don't have our main tank, we don't have our main healer.
Well, we also don't have our anti-undead goddess who can just be like,
and Faith Laser.
I'll melt your face off with holy light, you know?
I get the feeling if Pike had been the one to pop Delilah's head, it might have stayed.
It might have gone differently.
It might have gone a little differently.
Like, I loved the way in which, because her name was in the credits, I can say this, Laudna was used in this way to afflict poor Delilah with the torment of suddenly Silas, which I feel like is a really fun example of something that mechanically, I don't want to go too spoilery here, but there was also kind of a hint with regards to the she's in my head, she's the one that's given me power and stuff. Right. So I don't want to know. Like, do you want to go too much into the mechanics of things there?
No, I don't think we need to go too much into the mechanics of it. We'll just say that the way that they used the D&D mechanics was very fun.
It was very fun.
And also, you don't need to know the D&D mechanics. It worked great. And the idea that if you have someone who is an undead like that, and not just the, I'm a skeleton or whatever, right? Like the, I'll bash my head against the shield until I kind of die.
Yeah.
But like the, no, you destroy my head, and then you get to see it regrow.
I love that in animation. In 2D animation, whenever you see regeneration happen like that,
showing the layers,
it's
not just some, and then it's suddenly there again, right? That was absolutely gorgeous and terrifying. But then to have an enemy like that, where it's like, oh no, you really don't beat her, okay, unless you do something like this, right? And because she's like, the fact that she is so vulnerable to it, both because of the choice of it being her husband, right? But two, she's the one who does this, right? Like, she's the one who has the power over people's minds and all of this stuff. Why would she ever need to doubt something, right? Like, the idea that in a world with magic and where someone can manipulate, people's perceptions and things like that, that you would not, like, if you see something weird, you wouldn't immediately doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, of course not. She's Delilah, And so, the fact that then Laudna pops out and is like, gotcha, it's like, you little shit,
That genuinely got her.
Right,
Like,
right. That's
that
probably
was-
the only way something like this would have happened, you know?
Right. You attack her heart. Like,
Right.
You cast familial and romantic love on her. It was
I
super
cast
effective.
emotional trauma. You know?
Emotional trauma.
Yep.
I also just love antagonists that have, in a lot of ways, not like, oh, they have trauma, but like, no, they have present, active emotional pain that they are fighting off constantly. It's the idea that you can weaponize that as the protagonist is like, oh, that's twisted, but also, I mean, fuck up Delilah any way you can.
Well, and the idea also that, like, we have the gotcha moment. One, it's fun for these sort of, like, crazy, not quite dead girl that's, you know, the ghost of the mansion. But it is also a nice way in this story to have people not be like, wait, so why don't they just keep doing that and then maybe turn Delilah against the Whispered One because, oh my God, my husband doesn't want this to happen, you know?
Right.
No,
that was really good. But then also this being a dungeon crawl, so let's go delve. I love that too.
We gather everyone that we currently have available, you know, because no, Percy, you don't go in without weapons by yourself without telling anyone what you're doing.
I was going to say this is like very smart for Vox Machina. I just reminder, none of them are intelligent except for Percy. So the idea that he did the smart thing here is like, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. He's like literally the only one that didn't dump intelligence in this fucking party.
Exactly.
Or actually, weirdly enough, Vex has actually got decent intelligence. But no, the the idea that then immediately once they're down and they see a pivoting path, it's like, we should split up. And I was like,
God damn it.
Wow. But at the very least, that did end up leading to each of them being able to find different things.
Yes.
Which is a fun, also just clever writing thing to allow characters to have progress in things that are separate. It allows you to pack more into an episode.
You can pack more into the episode. You can have the things that they encounter be more tailor-made to be something that will be interesting for them to deal with.
Exactly.
And I'm sure it makes things so much easier on an animation standpoint. You don't need to worry about, wait, what's this character doing? Why aren't they on screen? No. And so, just do this, especially if you're talking about something that is, you know, original to the show in the first place.
Yes.
Absolutely have this happen because then it just makes the whole thing work better.
Yeah, you can't do suddenly we split the party 4 ways in this manner. That's just
unless you wanted to just have random, you know, trap doors or whatever, but you know, that's just about as on the nose, you know.
And they even did do that a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I mean, actually, it was used to bring characters back together, though, which was really fun.
Yeah.
Vax's illusion prison that he was put into.
That was neat.
That was perfect.
That's
because
also,
I think that it's so strong, the emotional core of Vax is somehow the impossible problem for Vox Machina to solve. And the villain teasing Vax with that of this is what you want, isn't it? You know, immortality through undeath is an option.
It's pretty neat.
It's something I could give you.
Right. And
that sounds pretty much like you're headed towards some fucked up form of life anyway.
Well,
even if you do survive, like, so,
and with the way that Delilah is, she's not some zombie or whatever, right? Like, it's it gets terrifying when her body starts to get, you know, destroyed and then put back together. But, like, I fully believe that it's like, I've got a pretty regular, like, existence, even if the things that
maybe she doesn't need to sleep, but like maybe she does enjoy the taste of food still, you know. That's possible.
Like, like all of those things where it's like, no, it actually is pretty solid. But then
it is a form of immortality.
It is a form of immortality. But then, oh hey, you know, we were to look at the things that are happening in this episode and the previous episode, there's kind of this idea that maybe the Whispered One has a vested interest in specifically trying to dismantle the influence that the gods have in this party of, you know, world savers that might theoretically be able to stop him. Right? Like if you think about it, because
especially if his goal is to become a god.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait, so he's not already?
Yeah.
Wait, what
is
does
just
that
really
mean?
powerful or whatever. Okay.
Oh, right, but he was so powerful that it's the
champions of the gods could not kill him.
Stop him.
Right, they had to seal him. Yeah.
Oh,
and so I like that also as a reason for why Delilah isn't killing them here.
Yes.
Because the main one that she ran into, oh, hey, is a champion of, a god. So there's that bit of like protection there, but then also the angle that she's going is not a direct, I'm trying to kill you thing, because that might not go too well, right? Whereas if it was like, oh, hey, she randomly just runs into Vex and Vex is by herself. It's like, okay, yeah, no, so I just kill you because obviously, right? Why wouldn't I?
Right.
But yeah.
No, very, very fun episode. Having also so much be revealed and so much like tension from the combat and the action and stuff. I'm shocked how much they're able to pack into these episodes at this point.
Yeah, it's
it
great.
Feels like the team at Titmouse and Critical Role and all them have figured out a way to adapt the material to get things going in a direction that they really want and not be so beholden to the source material that in some ways we get something that's way more fun but still feels like a classic D&D setup of, okay, you guys are resting. Make a perception check, Percy.
Yeah.
Okay, you rolled really high. Goddamn. Okay. You hear a door to your family's room or what have you for something open.
And he
goes to investigate.
Yeah.
You investigate. Cool. Your investigation check leads you to see that there's footprints and handprints of a miasma nature going to a bookcase. And he's like, nope, I'm waking everybody up. I'm waking the whole dang party up. Terry, your job, go wake everybody up.
Yeah.
Stop your coitus.
Right. Yep. One of the other things
Join us
that I appreciated about this is that we even got the answer of the creepy little girl laughs and everything and the handprints and everything. That would have been Laudna, right? And so, even if the show doesn't tell us specifically that that's what it would have been, oh, hey, that's not just random magic that's at play so that the story can happen. No, like we actually did get a mechanical answer to it, even if we're not looking for one because everything that we discovered is so crazy that the characters are going to be more worried about that, right? But like the internal consistency of the world in the episode is still maintained, which
maintained very well.
Really appreciate.
So now we're going to talk spoilers, y'all. It's probably time that you skedaddle out if you don't want potentially anything and everything with regards to not just this story, but future stories spoiled in general. So skedaddle. Thank you for watching the videos here. Check out the next one.
Indeed.
All right, this is now for Critical Role people that know everything from all the campaigns and all that.
Yeah. We got Laudna.
Holy
shit. I was so happy about that.
I was so happy about that because also we have the context of, hey, this is a insert into a previous story when you think in context of Campaign 3 that very much does not tread upon the canon of Campaign 1. Therefore, at this point here, you can set it up and do some of the heavy lifting before Campaign 3 is even close to being announced as being an animated series.
And it will also...
It doesn't really need to be even an animated series for this to still hit really nicely because this is just the effect of how strong the Briarwood arc was for the foundation of this story of Vox Machina.
And it even theoretically simplifies some of, any needed exposition when she gets introduced.
Introduced later.
And Laudna is probably my favorite character in Campaign 3. So, like...
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close. I think she's definitely top 2 for sure.
Yeah, like, it's... Marisha was absolutely inspired when she came up with Laudna and...
having
her
also
performance for her and everything in the performance in this was
having
wonderful.
Also a warlock patron come from someone who is just a very powerful spellcaster is kind of a really fun reminder basically that effectively what Delilah became was not like fully a lich, not like D&D specific, but she was on the road to,
She was someone who was practicing at the instruction of the big lich.
Of the big lich. And so if you want to have your patron be someone that was just really powerful in utilizing magic with regards to undeath and all that, perfect. I loved so much in Campaign 1 the reveal that the bodies hung from the tree were just random civilians that they dressed up to look like them. That was so punctuated in my mind long before I saw this animated as a visual that just Matt set up so perfectly. So to have one of those people basically also then be reborn in undeath in this way.
Oh yeah, it totally fits within the powers that would have been at play in the campaign itself.
It was
it's
brilliant, as a
narratively
reveal.
wonderful.
Yeah. But also, just as far as, like you were saying, the Marisha being inspired as a character here, I loved so much in this episode that you kind of don't get the entire picture of, like, wait, is she just a stitched corpse? Is there some part of her that's been added, removed, or what have you?
Just
but
another fucked up experiment, like all the styluses that
right.
we found.
We don't know for sure. But what I love is all the little undead-ish mannerisms. They're like clack, 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 and then like the and I don't know how to smile like this, because when we get eventually the form of dread.
Oh yeah, which effectively
mix of like disguised self that was very, very mechanically sound as like a warlock thing to do, of like, oh yeah, I can just have an invocation that just makes me do this.
Yeah.
At will. All the time. Easy. No problem. In fact, it's convenient for me as an undead to be able to be like, I want to make my form a little bit less undead-like, so I can just go, I'm someone else.
Right.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I loved that. That was so good.
And I loved that even though, Kiki was also prominently in the episode.
Yes.
Did not sound like Marisha at all.
Did not sound like typical Marisha, no.
Right, like there was, listening for it. It's like, okay, I can kind of.
Oh yeah, once I listened for it, I could absolutely hear it a little bit. Yeah.
But we don't have the sort of like fourth wall breaking meta thing of like, there's Matt as another NPC, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Like just everything about Laudna being in here was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's something where if you're a regular viewer and you're just watching this episode as is, there's nothing specifically that makes you think, oh, this is a cinematic universe tie-in to like a larger narrative. It feels like something that feels like a fucked up leftover accident.
Very similar to the whole thing with the dragon's breath.
Very much similar to that. Yeah, I think that this is one of the better parts of Legend of Vox Machina, because the story is so arc-based, is that it takes a while for the consequences of the previous arcs to come back. But when they do, they've all been really good. And this is an animated series with the context of future campaigns in mind and all that other stuff. So they can do more with it. And this was one where I completely forgot, really, because, like, I didn't really forget. It's more like we didn't spend this much time in Whitestone at this point in the campaign.
Well,
the fact that we were getting this, I was like, I wasn't in my mind thinking, oh, Laudna should show up here. It was like oh, sure, Laudna can absolutely show up here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even the whole thing of like the orb, since that was originally something that the party just kind of, I don't know how this works, and so I sort of forget about it.
Just kind of leave it alone.
Yeah, just kind of leave it alone. And it's like, okay, well, that's... surprise, surprise, the crazy ritual that, the previous antagonist was doing did succeed, and that is going to, help bring back the BBEG.
Yeah.
Like, we actually get to have those little smoothing out of wrinkles that would be tied to the source materials format.
Yeah.
Right? Of like, oh, that was a thing that happened so long ago. The players themselves will not be thinking about it, even though the characters would absolutely be like, so what is that thing that fucked up thing that, the person who slaughtered my family created in the basement of my home? I can't let that go. I need to figure out what that is, because I want every part of them that is in here gone.
Yeah.
And so even the whole little initial conversation that we have with Percy and Vex, I totally am there for it, right? Like, I understand it. I get it, right? And we've got the whole like, yes, you kept me up some of those nights. Well, absolutely. But also, this is just like a regular problem that they're dealing with.
It is.
We need to sleep. And yet, we dealt with a lot of shit, so we're always on edge.
Right. I love that. Also, I just love the spooky things in the basement part of D&D. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And then a part that maybe you guys thought like, oh, they didn't talk about it in the regular discussion. I wanted to talk about it in spoilers. We got to go find Scanlan now.
Yeah.
This is probably the part that I was the most curious to see how they were going to make work in the animated series. We talked about this a lot at the end of season 3's discussions. Because they're doing things so differently here.
Yeah.
Part of what makes this, like, I would say simpler, just simpler, is that we need Myth Carver.
Right. We don't
actually
need
need Scanlan.
But if Scanlan ends up being the only one who can properly use Myth Carver or whatever, it's bonded to it or something.
Or forget that. No, just the emotional conversations of, it's going to get real bad. We need you. And the ways in which Scanlan's decision to go back into things is going to lead to his daughter being taken by Vecna
put in
and
a
all
suit
that.
of armor for them to kill.
I am so here for the fucked up reveals because of the way they've been doing the fucked up reveals thus far.
Yeah.
I think that for me, there was a point in the live play where it happens and you could feel the tension of, we have so much we have to do. We're on a timer. We have to go.
Yeah.
The characters aren't even given the chance really to mourn or anything.
And even the whole thing of, like, when Vecna becomes a god, it's a thing that happens effectively off screen. Where it's just like, oh shit, that's a thing that has now happened. We've been trying to gather all the things so we can go back and defeat him and not get our asses kicked.
Yeah, we might be skipping a lot of that stuff a little bit.
You know.
And I can see them already setting up Vasselheim here. There's little bits of mentions and reminders of things here with regards to the god's influence in the world. I am very, very excited for the way in which Scanlan is going to get introduced, because I feel like they're not letting the party take a break with regards to the presentness of the threat.
Yes.
Which means to me, I feel like there are some other things that are actually going to get tagged on to this part of the story.
Okay.
And given that this is happening so early, as it should, in season 4 here, we can have so much get packed into this season with regards to building up Vecna and the Whispered One.
Yes.
Even more.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like, if anything, season 3 had the pacing issues, and season 4 they basically were like, we had a little bit of pacing issues there.
Sure.
We are tightening things. We are really like tightening up things here, and so we're
on
having so much fun with it. Yeah, and yet we have all these really fun, almost like, not silly episodes, but these episodes where it feels like we're having action and crazy shenanigans here, so that it feels that much more engaging, despite what we need to do being like, we need to get a lore book bit of text here.
The added content, altered content that we're getting in this season feels more like a perk rather than I understand that they had to do this in order
an excuse,
to or the, like, how do we condense this? Make a new episode that
we'll figure it out. Right.
Like the every time they're doing something new in this season, I've been loving it.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Keep that.
It's just exciting to then think about as they show a campaign 3 character.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I am very excited for Mighty Nine and Campaign 3 getting animated now. Like, the more and more it feels like Vox Machina, as quality-wise, improves, not just from the visual and,
but
effort
the,
being put
writing,
into it.
construction, and all that.
But yes, the adaptation side of it, it just makes me, as a Critical Role fan, just... Ugh.
And I think that treatment will work very well for Campaign 3, I think.
Yes, for sure.
Like we're
because
already
it will be built on the context of so much with campaigns 1 and 2, and in some ways that's where I'm
already
in no rush to get
for
campaign
3
3.
a totally different vibe.
Right. That's why I'm in no rush to see campaign 3 animated.
Oh yeah, no.
Finish campaign 2 long before you get to campaign 3. Please. I love so much what you're doing campaign 2. Anyway, that's probably enough discussion for this here. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.